voted Leave are plentiful, and I'm not going to pretend that they all agree exactly with me. But if we no deal, the people who voted Leave in my area, who I am not scared of, and if they don't like the things that I say, do you know what? I believe in parliamentary democracy and they can get rid of me. And I am not frightened of that prospect. I wish the Prime Minister had not been made to be frightened of the people who sat behind her. She's certainly terrified of the people in the country.
Well, yes, Phillips. She should be scared of the people in the country because they're the ones that voted her there, you moron, not MPs. And this is the problem with our parliament. You don't care what the people think, you care what you think. You think that you're so high and mighty that you are more clever than any person in the country, which isn't true. To be honest, most of you are some of the most stupidest people you could ever imagine because you live in your own bubbles. You don't mingle with anyone else. If you're on the left side, you stick with the left side. If you are on the right side, you stick with the right side. Which is a total and utter disgrace. You have to talk to everyone to get every side of the story. Our MPs still do not do this.
What the people will face where I live in the event of no deal, what they will face is still the same levels of poverty, still the same unstable job market. They will face much, much worse. They will not be able to afford food we'll afford now, and they will look up and say, I thought that there was going to be a golden era, and then they will be angry. That is what people in here should be scared of.
So what you're trying to say is anyone that voted in your constituency for Leave was a moron. They did not know what they was voting for. And they thought there was going to be a golden goose. No one thinks there's going to be a golden goose. People just think that our MPs can take back responsibility and do their jobs. Not that, oh my God, there's a golden goose that we were going to be giving cash. If you think that, then to be honest, you was a moron.
Prime Minister had ever tried to talk to me about any of this, or people who live in seats like where I live, we could have had a much better conversation in here. I don't know her. To me, she looks like a rabbit in the headlights.
Yes, the Prime Minister does look like a rabbit in the headlights. Did she try and talk to Labour? Yes, she did, and a lot of you was spoiled little children and wouldn't go to her office and talk to her. You said it was too little too late because you're not grown-ups. Like now you are throwing a tantrum because the people decided something you did not like. And this is what our MPs do now. They are little children that go, I don't like what you're doing, so I'm going to sit here and stamp my feet. Grow up and follow what you are ordered to do by the people, not what you choose to do. The Prime Minister does look like a deer in the headlights. As an MP, she is useless. She has been useless in all her jobs. She has failed continuously. But so have you, every single party. Wages have stagnated since 1989, I think it was, or something like that. They have gone up in dribs and drabs. In 1998, I could earn more money doing door work than I can now. It is a disgrace that you have let our country go this way. Now we want to get out of the European Union, so that we are free. We can make our own laws. We can do our own inflation. But you're all against it because you won't get your backhanders. Your constituency voted the way they did because they wanted to, not because they wanted you to go against them and vote the way you want them to vote. You are a disgrace as an MP.